First, fast, accurate. You're watching WSBT Channel 22 News at 6.
Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Suzanne Spencer. Tonight the search is on for a hit-and-run driver involved in a deadly early morning crash in South Bend. WSBT's Ed Ernstis talked with family and friends of the couple who got hit. Tonight, South Bend police are asking for the public's help to find the truck and driver responsible for this. Police are looking for an older model two-tone red Ford F-150 pickup. It could have a height modification and be lifted. If you have any information that could help police, call the South Bend Police Lieutenant Gene Eister at 574-235-9818. We'll have that number, of course, for you on our website. Lieutenant Eister, who says in his 41 years of police work, this was one of the most gruesome cases he's ever seen. We'll hear more from him tonight on SBT2 at 10 and right back here at 11. Some stunning news out of Kosciuszko County tonight, where the parents of a 12-year-old boy who died from carbon monoxide poisoning in June have now been arrested. According to Stacy Page online, 34-year-old Derek Spoor and 33-year-old Candy Chamness have both been arrested for neglect of a dependent resulting in death. Derek is also charged with reckless homicide. The couple's son, Skylar Spoor, you can see in the photo there, died at the family's home in Syracuse on June 28th, where two gas-powered generators were being used inside the home. His parents were both at home at the time of the boy's death. We have an update tonight on a weekend water rescue in Cass County. We've learned that the man pulled from the water on Dewey Lake yesterday and was revived through CPR is 24-year-old Abdiah Don of Wheaton, Illinois. At last report, he was in critical condition in the ICU at South Bend Memorial Hospital. Investigators say he was not wearing a life jacket and was swimming out to help his sister, who was having trouble getting a kayak back to shore when he got in trouble and went underwater. Indiana police agencies are proceeding with caution when it comes to using drones. Only a handful of police departments are using them, mainly for traffic crashes, but many departments are holding off until the rules of drone use are clear. Police say drones could help protect SWAT teams and assist with crowd control and in-crash investigations. But civil rights groups say they also could be used to illegally collect evidence. Recently, suits have been challenging new government limits on the use of drones. The 2014 Michigan Democratic Convention has wrapped up this weekend in Lansing. Democrats say several of their candidates in statewide races are currently neck and neck with their opponents. But every candidate has similar goals: higher voter turnout and party unity.
We're coming out of here united.
The Michigan Republican Party also held its state convention this past weekend. The main storyline out of that event was the renomination of Government Rick Snyder's Lieutenant Governor Brian Calley. He easily beat back a challenge by a Tea Party activist. The next Indy 500 is still 9 months away, but the Indianapolis Motor Speedway has a daunting task to complete before the 2015 race. Race officials must decide who will succeed Jim Nabors as the singer of Back Home Again in Indiana. Yes, we all know that song. Nabors has sung the familiar pre-race tune nearly every year since 1972, but health issues made this year's race his last. The Speedway president says there's no guarantee they'll sign someone up for a long run like Nabors had. Nabors was only tapped to sing the song in 1972, but continued to return after the performance clicked with fans. Still ahead tonight, the earth moves in California. The Napa area gets hit by a 6.0 earthquake today, causing injuries, fires, and power outages.